Hello Aquarius, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you are all doing amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome. And cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. Now Aquarius, because this is a general love reading, the roles can always be reversed, right? They can always be flipped. So Aquarius, definitely apply it to your situation. Pick and choose. Take only what resonates or what I'm already confirming that you know to be part of your story, or what your intuition is telling you about your connection with someone, about your heart space. Whatever doesn't resonate, you know, is not part of your story and does not apply to you, just toss it to the side, Aquarius. You definitely do not need it. I'm here to simplify tarot for you in gaining insight, clarity, and of course, as I said, just to confirm what you already know. So let's get straight into it, Aquarius. What I really want to do is focus on the energy around your heart space from now. So it's the 11th of March until the end of March 2022. So let's see, from now until the end of March, what is going on with my lovely Aquarius, my beautiful water bearers. And they do say that Aquarius, you are the most intelligent star sign, the most scientific one as well, able to think outside the box, problem solvers, beautiful. What is happening right now around your heart space? Who is coming towards you? Are you thinking about anyone the most, Aquarius? Let's see. Two more. Last one. Beautiful. All right. I'll be using the Celtic cross spread. So just once. All right. Sorry about that. Just had to pause the video there for a minute. All right, so the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, we have the Seven of Swords. This is actually your energy. Yeah. So, and sorry, I actually paused the video before because the camera cut out. I don't know if I just said this. I will be using the Celtic cross spread, Aquarius, because I really want to break down everything into sections and really explain what's happening. So, going back to the Seven of Swords. So, there is something here where perhaps you're lacking a bit of trust. In the connection about someone. This is all about, well, maybe you were on the receiving end of some lying, some cheating, some stealing here, sneaky behavior. Usually sometimes in the tarot deck, at the person's feet, we have a fox as well. It's very hard to catch a fox because, you know, they're very quite sneaky, especially at night. So there could have been some deceiving here going on. So perhaps trust is a major issue at the moment. This could also be when we lie to ourselves. We're a little bit in denial, thinking, oh, you know, I don't need this person. I don't want this person. But deep down inside, there's something telling you, oh, it's perhaps a bit hard for me to let this person go, though. What else? We have the Eight of Swords. This is ruled by Gemini. So perhaps here, you're feeling a little bit stuck as well. You know, you've kind of reached this hill and you just kind of don't know how to proceed forward. You don't know if you want to proceed forward as well, though. So I don't know exactly if you're really trusting this situation, trusting the person. I don't think you're seeing whoever you're thinking about the most, Aquarius. You're probably not seeing them in the best of light. This is also a bit of nervous energy, a bit of anxiety here as well. And really kind of, it's a bit of mental imprisonment as well. So, yeah, but we're feeling a little bit stuck. I think perhaps, Aquarius, there is something telling you not to move forward at this time. And I would listen to your intuition. You have valid reasons why. Aquarius, we also have the Devil here. That is a major arcana for Aquarius. Now, this is the card of extremes. It's too much of something. It's also about temptation. Toxicity, domination. Sometimes it can be bullying, over drinking here. But you're going to be receiving clarity about that. Ten of Wands. Yeah, this situation is, I think it's been very stressful as well, though. There's been, you know, I'm seeing a lot of swords. I'm seeing some heavy energy with the Devil there as well. So I kind of understand perhaps why you're not really trusting the situation, not really trusting the person here as well. Yeah, but look at that. We've got the Ace of Swords. Of course, they're all about brand new beginnings, but I think you're going to be receiving clarity. I feel like you need more information. You want to find out more about something, but it's been quite stressful. We've got Sagittarius energy with that 10 of Wands, and then we've got the fastest moving knight here. Okay, there is still love here. That's the thing with the Two of Cups, Cancer energy, and we've got literally someone rushing in. I don't know how that makes you feel, though, because the thing is, you know, I'm seeing a lot of burdens. I'm seeing a lot of stress in regards to this person. Let's see. What do we talk about the current situation right now as it stands? All right. The Ace of Cups. It really looks like someone wants a brand new beginning with you, though. But that's the problem. They have done something. Clearly, they have done something here to give you a lot of stress. It's almost been like a burden with this person here as well. There's been some toxicity here as well. Oh, but they do want a new beginning with you. You've already got two aces. But what's crossing you? Now, what is it that you see here as the potential challenge? Okay, it's you. There we go. You may be dealing with a fellow Aquarius. So I think it's also there's lack of communication and lack of the truth. That's what I feel like you're already seeing is a challenge. Now, this person here, yes, they may want a brand new beginning here, and it's all looking beautiful through rose-colored lenses. But communication here is either blocked, or you're not believing everything that your person is telling you. It's almost like you kind of know, Aquarius, that something is off. You know, 1 and 1 is 2, but for some reason with this person, sorry, not the camera, and this connection, it's like 1 and 1 is 50. It just doesn't make sense. So I understand why you're kind of holding back with that 8 of swords, why you kind of feel a little bit stuck, that you don't want to really proceed forward at, you know, full speed. Why don't we talk briefly about the past? What happened? Okay, Queen of Swords. Okay. I think you found out something in the past that you didn't like. You've got now, you know, the ultimate power couple of communication here. I feel here that perhaps you found out something, or there was a conversation, possibly an argument. There were some harsh words exchanged. And that was probably the end of all of it, Aquarius. I do know that once you're done with someone, Aquarius, you are very quick to cut them off. And I don't think that's a bad thing, especially, I mean, it seems like there's more stress with this connection, this person, than more peace and love. Do you know what I mean? The Queen of Swords sometimes can come across as very cold, a little bit controlling. Sometimes this person can also be separated or divorced. Perhaps your person was dealing here with a karmic, and for some reason kind of wrapped you up into all of this mess here as well. So why don't we talk about the root of this issue? What's kind of like holding everything? What is it? We've got the Seven of Pentacles. That's ruled by Taurus right there. So I'm really thinking that perhaps your person here, they may have been breadcrumbing you, saying, I will invest in this, I will. And I do feel like they want to now, but I feel like there's been too much damage done. That's the thing, especially if your person was tempted with something or someone else here, or if they're dealing with a karmic, there was something very unhealthy about this person. And it's almost like, yeah, now I want to invest in this and all that. You know, it's more about waiting and seeing. I feel like this is what's happening. I do feel, Aquarius, that your person may actually have to prove themselves through actions for a very long time now, that they have changed. There's something about your person and the people around, the energy around your person that I don't really, I'm not fond of here. And I feel like you're picking that up here as well. I don't feel that perhaps you are in connection with this person right now, but there is definitely something here that they're rushing in to tell you, though, but communication is definitely blocked here. No one's speaking. Why don't we talk about the head of the matter? What's kind of like covering this? What is it? We have the Emperor. This is major arcana, therefore for Aries. So if you are dealing with a divine masculine, there could be children involved here as well. Listen, the Emperor, what I do like is that they take action. It is all the kings wrapped up into one. So they will be taking very bold action towards you, though. The thing is, though, with the Emperor, sometimes, you know, the Emperor can come across as a bit stubborn, my way or the highway, a little bit controlling here as well, a bit of ego issues as well. So it's someone that hears you, but they don't listen. And when they talk, they're not really speaking the truth. Either way, they've done something here. There's been a smudge in this connection, and it looks like a permanent smudge. I think it will take a miracle, really, Aquarius, if you were to forgive this person and go back to square one. But they will be taking action. They're thinking about it. So in saying that, what about your immediate future? What do we have? The Nine of Cups. So they do want reconciliation with you. This is ruled by Pisces. You are definitely their wish fulfillment. Now, the thing is, because we have the Devil and we also have the Nine of Cups, this person could be emotionally attached to you. In other words, Aquarius, you provide them this type of love, affection, joy that no one else can really do. So when they say that you need to love yourself first, this is a very typical example that perhaps your person does lack self-love here, self-respect, their confidence and their self-esteem is probably at an all-time low, though. Either way, in the near future, though, there's definitely some form of reaching out here, possibly to pick this up again. Yep. All right, so let's talk about you and only you. How are you viewing this person, this situation? What's going on? The Ten of Pentacles. You do have a soft spot for this person. This is ruled by Virgo, by the way. So this is really family. It's a family card. It's engagement. It's marriage, commitment, compatibility, carrying on traditional family values here as well. So as much as you do want this, you're kind of, I mean, I feel like a lot of you either were married to this person or we're talking about getting married or talking about long-term commitment, talking about the future here as well. I will be clarifying these cards, Aquarius, by the way. As much as you want this, like I said, there is a smudge on this connection. It's like a mark. It's like a permanent mark that your person has done, though. I don't blame you. There has been some dishonesty here. It's very clear about that. So do you trust this person 100%? Probably not. So let's talk about your person and anything that's happening outside of you. What is it? The Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Now, this is where it gets a little bit interesting. Now, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, doesn't matter which one we get, they're kind of someone that's already in a committed relationship, engaged or married. So that's, yeah, I mean, this is not going to be for everyone, but I think they're pretty much still stuck in a commitment here. And that's probably also why they're feeling stuck, that they can't advance forward for now, though. They still will, though. Either way, though, they are seeing you here as someone very practical. I feel like both of you kind of see each other in a warm light, but there's a big but, there's a big question mark on your end. So they are seeing you as the ultimate nurturer. Male or female does not matter. What is important is the energy that I do pull out of it. So I'm already seeing here that they're kind of seeing you as marriage material. You know, they're seeing you as, you know, the ultimate husband, wife here. Yeah. Ooh, very interesting when I clarify these cards. So what is it that Spirit wants you to know? Is there anything that want you to take action? Anything to be aware of? What's going on? King of Wands. Okay, they do want you to be aware here that they will be taking action towards you. I do feel here that the King of Wands is ruled by Leo. It could also be a Sagittarius and an Aries. They can be a bit of a hothead, could have a bit of a short temper as well. Clearly, this is someone that's very, very ambitious. It's the entrepreneur card here as well, someone that takes action. The King and Queen of Wands, they take action. You've got a lot of cards signifying, just as a heads up, be ready, Aquarius, that this person will be taking action towards you. I'm not seeing any cards that you're on guard, but I'm already feeling that you will be, though. And you're going to be asking the right questions and then kind of thinking on your own, okay, what am I going to do, though? So they do need a bit of an attitude check. I will say that. I do say that with respect, but I feel like there's a bit of too much ego, too much attitude here that, you know, I did this because of, you know, this reason, you made me do it, something along those lines. Why don't we talk about the final outcome here in the foreseeable future? All right. We have the Strength card, Major Arcana there for Leo. So it looks like this can work. It will take a lot of, well, your person's internal courage and strength here. They are looking to the past here about past actions. I feel like they are aware, but have they really changed, though? I think it's going to take them all their strength, literally. It is the return of health. It's the return, well, the health of the connection as well. The return also of, you know, your confidence, your self-esteem. It's about approaching the situation with honey instead of vinegar as well. So just, I think, taking it one day at a time. The card literally shows this can go from strength to strength. But in saying that, Aquarius, I do want to clarify these cards because for me, this is probably a bit too basic. I want to go a lot more deeper into each card, though. So let's see. Very clearly with the present situation that they do want a brand new beginning with you. That is very, very evident here. Whoa. All right. Seven of Wands, Leo energy. The Chariot, Cancer energy, Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. Yeah, they do. Listen, it's very clear that they want a new beginning with you, but you're just not seeing them in the best of light at the moment. It's, like I said, I feel like there's a permanent mark on this. They'll be trying their very best to erase it, though, with their actions. So, yeah, there we are. Bottom of the deck is a Six of Swords. That is your energy, Aquarius. You may be dealing with a fellow Aquarius. It could be very strong in their chart. I do feel here that you do want to move on. This is the thing, you can absolutely move on your own. Your person may be at a distance here as well. I'm really already getting that your person just wants to move into calmer waters with you. That's what they want. Hoping and begging that you'll say, yeah, let's try. Because this is known as a rite of passage. The worst is behind you. But yeah, I feel like You're just looking for peace right now. You really don't want anyone to spoil your vibes. As much as you have a soft spot for this person and may pain you to the core to even probably reject them, ultimately you will know what's best for you. Yeah, see, we have the 10 of Swords ruled by Gemini. So this has been a pretty sad ending between you and this person. Absolutely. This is about loss, ending, separation, divorce, feeling cheated by this person and betrayed by their actions, by their words, by how things just ended and how they handled it. But in saying that, yeah, see, we've got the Chariot as well. Again, major arcana for Cancer. They are very determined for both of you to get out of this energy, and they want to succeed. But yeah, the 7 of Wands, Leo energy, your guard is up though. They know that. Strong boundaries. And we also have here 2 kings. The King of Pentacles, King of Cups. So we've got very strong Taurus and Virgo energy. So I do feel here that perhaps Aquarius, you're exploring your options. You may have more than one person here. They could literally be fighting for your attention, because very clearly we have the World having a brand new cycle. And you've got 2 work cards here. So the 8 and the 3 of Pentacles. You've got very strong Virgo and Capricorn energy. Some of you actually may meet this person. It could be a new person through your studies, through work, professional network of friends, randomly getting introduced, for example. So I would say keep your options open. That's a good problem to have. So let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Ooh, yeah. 9 of Swords, ruled by Gemini. And we also have the Devil there, as you can see in the window, torturing this person. So the current situation right now is that your person is in major regret over what they consider as true love. They do see you as the one, but there is a lot of regret here. Now, the 9 of Swords is all about guilt seeks punishment. So they're not treating themselves very good. They could be over drinking, over gambling, overeating, basically doing too much of something. Sleepless nights, weird dreams, nightmares, anxiety, depression over this Ace of Cups. I feel like they know that they had you, Aquarius, they had your heart in the palm of their hands, and whatever they did, or whatever what was so deceiving here, now they're regretting it, because your absence is, it's pretty big in their life. Let's clarify the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, yeah. See, in a challenge position, you've got the King and the Queen of Swords. So communication is a challenge right now. Aquarius, if you had to be very honest with yourself, are you prepared to talk to this person? To open up lines of communication? Are you even prepared to forgive them? I'm kind of saying here, probably a lot of you probably don't know that at the moment, and you don't have to make up your mind right now. There's no need for anyone to rush you. Perhaps you don't even want to talk to this person. That's fair enough. Either way, there is someone else. So you win either way, Aquarius, not this person. But yeah, communication is not good at the moment. I do feel that maybe they're really going to have to be creative, find creative ways here to reach out to you. Absolutely. So let's talk about that Queen of Swords. 7 of Swords again. So we've got it there once. There. Now we've got it again. Clearly what's happening in the past, your person was very dishonest. That's Aquarius energy. So they were very, very dishonest with you. Of course, feel free to reverse the roles. But from what I'm seeing here is that they just did the dirty on you. It was a very shifty thing that they did. There was a lot of lies that were never honest with you. And I almost feel, I just keep getting the word careless. Careless with your heart, careless with your emotions here. And now that you're gone, it's like, oh, you know, woe is me, poor me, I miss Aquarius. But the damage is done though. That's why I keep seeing that there's like a permanent mark on, you know, this connection here. And it will take a miracle for you to say, yeah, okay, let's start over again. But you're being very logical about this. There's nothing wrong with that, Aquarius. So let's clarify that 7 of Pentacles. So we've got the Hierophant, major arcana there for Taurus. This is my marriage card as well. So perhaps was your person invested in someone else? Now, like I said, some of you are probably married to each other or even thinking about this, talking about it. You know, this is we invest in our connection long term. We invest in the marriage. Now, for some of you, maybe you found out your person was married. Or at least I was saying, you know, I'm getting separated and this is going to happen and all this. I am seeing a third party, absolutely. Sometimes you don't have to see the threes, like the 3 of Swords. Sometimes the cards already just say that there was already too much interference here with someone else. So the root of the matter here is that, yeah, I don't think they were available. Even if it was mentally, emotionally, they were just not available, but yet they kept tagging you along. And now if you feel like a fool, Aquarius, please don't, because I know that I can already tell that you went in with the best intentions. So let's clarify the Emperor. Yeah. 8 of Wands. Ruled by Sagittarius. So you've got, this is the second fastest moving energy. The first one was a Chariot, which you got. So what is their actions, their intentions is that they will be communicating with you. So it doesn't matter if they're in a long distance connection or a couple of hours drive, nothing's going to stop them from communicating. I do feel, Aquarius, some of you will be responding because this is back and forth communication. Cupid's arrow, love messages. This is all about quick, sudden changes. I don't see, you probably don't see it coming, Aquarius. It's nothing you can't handle. But yeah, just be aware that they are planning here. What's hovering over this at the head of the matter is that they will be communicating with you. So let's talk about the near future with that Nine of Cups. What do we have? Yeah, the Two of Wands. Yeah, it's just not a question of if, it's when. Ruled by Aries energy here. This is basically your person reaching that crossroads and they are on the verge of making the decision. They're stepping out of their comfort zone. They're stepping into the unknown because they don't know how you're going to react. But one thing they do know, what they've made their mind about, is that you are their wish fulfillment though. So their emotions, their actions, past and present, they don't match. It's like a completely different person what they did to you in the past, but they will be making that decision because we are clarifying that wish fulfillment card, the Nine of Cups. Yep. So let's talk about you. Let's clarify that Ten of Pentacles. The Sun. This is major arcana there for Leo. So you do, yes, let's be honest, your person does make you happy. Once upon a time, you both made each other happy, you bounced off each other. And if your person is at a long distance, they may live in a hot, sunny place here as well. And I still feel here, and this is where it gets very bittersweet, it's like a double-edged sword, is that you keep your person at his arm's length because of what they did to you, but your emotion is saying, but it's very disappointing because they do make you very happy and you did see a future with this person. So it's just the fact that they really kind of sabotaged everything. It's very disappointing. I would feel very disappointed as well. Let's clarify your person with that Queen of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, okay, so this is all about messages. It's all about changes. Ruled by Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. This literally could be anyone. All the star signs are here. So yeah, we've got an apology coming your way because they are seeing you as, you know, the one, husband, wife material. They do want to wife you up or husband you up, you could say. We've got messages, beautiful, you know, gifts, something sentimental, romantic here. I feel like they want to recapture that romance. But I don't know if you're even going to believe it. It's almost like this is too good to be true. Why has this person changed now? Now, listen, they may have seen the error of the ways. Sometimes people do deserve a second chance, but it will be different for everyone. Only you, Aquarius, will deem if this person does deserve a second chance. You cannot lose because I'm really seeing here that, okay, the ending's looking pretty good, but there's also someone else as well. Your options are there. So let's clarify here the King of Wands, the Moon. Major arcana there for Pisces and also Cancer. So yeah, okay, you do have a lot of internal fears and anxieties about this. You know, apprehension, you're still unsure. I think what you hate is that you were in the dark about so many things in the past. That's why if you felt like a fool, do not, please, Aquarius, don't be so tough on yourself, right? I know it's easy for me to sit here and say it, but just don't. Please don't feel foolish at all. Just be aware that they still may be carrying some secrets. And I believe your intuition is already tugging at you. It's kind of like doing this. Aquarius, it's like, hang on a second. I do believe they may be carrying some secrets still. Now, if a big red flag here, if they do want to keep this under wraps, like a secret love affair, a clandestine love affair, that's very, very typical of the Moon. So I feel here that if they do come back, make sure that your person does not have a third party, that they do not have any baggage here. Now, reconciliation is possible, and this could even be for closure. It could be for peace and forgiveness. So in saying that, let's clarify the oh my god, are you kidding me? Look at this. All right, okay, I still want to clarify more. We're clarifying the Strength card with the Strength card. Yeah, wow, okay, both of you clearly want the same thing, but let me see, why is the Strength card there and the Strength card? Okay, so we do have Page of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. They want to see you face to face. What else, please? The Nine of Wands. Okay, I'm seeing something here. That's ruled by Sagittarius. One more, please. One more, please. Thank you. Yeah, we've got the Tower at the bottom. Major arcana for Scorpio. Three of Wands, excuse me, Aries, and we have the Ace of Swords again, which you got there as well. Okay, so I kind of feel here that, listen, the ultimate is that they will be making their move to give you that clarity. This is the thing, you're going to be taking your time. You've got that Nine of Wands. You may actually find this a little bit too stressful. I think, yeah, so you got the Nine of Pentacles, that's my singles card, Virgo energy, and the Tower. They may very well drop the bomb on you as well. They may actually give you clarity and information here that you possibly don't like to hear. That maybe they're still with someone, or I did this and I did that because of this, this, and this. And you're thinking, well, can I really forgive that? So, you know, that is the wounded warrior. The wounded warrior does not give up though, but I'm kind of seeing here, honestly, Aquarius, that I'm more inclined to say that a lot of you watching this as a collective will probably choose to stay single and not go back to this person. I feel like there's just too much negativity around this person, around, you know, their energy and all that. And you may very well with the Tower just drop the Tower on them. Remember that there is someone else. So either way, Aquarius, you know, you cannot lose. So I just feel here at the moment, you're really focusing on yourself. And it's like, can I really afford to bring all this drama back into my life? No, I don't think you can. You've got your own things to do, to worry about. You may very well choose happiness somewhere else. And I think you will. And as much as it hurts you and it breaks your heart, it pains you to leave this person behind, I do feel for the majority, I'm going to say like 90% of you, will actually choose to go on your own and not with this person. It's a hard lesson for them, but honestly, I think you'll be a lot more wiser for this, Aquarius. You are already wise, but remember, you did get the King of Cups. There is definitely someone else around your vicinity, around your energy, and almost once you clear this up and leave it, you know, close it for good. Honestly, there's no stopping you, Aquarius. So this is more of a heads up that perhaps someone from the past is going to say, hello, can we talk? Can we bring this back to life? So honestly, I don't feel like you're going to give any time to this. Aquarius, I will leave this here. I hope it gave you some insight on what to expect. With all these swords, they do represent weeks. So timing definitely can be in a good couple of weeks. I'm just saying, so just kind of... yeah, honestly, kind of just keep a bit of a heads up there. This can happen sooner rather than later, and wands do represent days as well. So yeah, it could be a couple of days to a couple of weeks. So just, yeah, do not be surprised if you hear back from this person. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next couple of days. If you did like this reading, or if you resonated even with one message, I'll definitely appreciate if you hit that thumbs up. It may very well reach another Aquarius that perhaps would like to hear this message. So I do this with a lot of love, a lot of enthusiasm. I love Aquarius energy, and I'll see you in the next couple of days, Aquarius. Please take care. Bye.